His evening, President Trump gathered a group of senior military leaders underneath a painting of one of our greatest presidents, Abraham Lincoln, for a photo op at the press pool. As photojournalists snapped away with their cameras and reporters scribbled in their notebooks, the reality host-in-chief looked around at his captive audience of military brass, who appeared to be masking their confusion with forced smiles, and he issued an ominous warning. In an eerily calm voice, almost as if sedated, he asked, "Do you know what this represents?" "Tell us, sir," replied a reporter. "Maybe it represents the calm before the storm," the president answered. "What's the storm?" another journalist asked. "Maybe it's the calm." "The calm before the storm," Trump repeated, smiling cryptically. "What storm, Mr. President?" asked yet another member of the pool. "We have the world's greatest military people in this room," Trump said. "I can tell you that, and, we're gonna have a great evening. Thank you all for coming." "What storm?" "You're gonna find out." The president's final answer caused a few stunned giggles to escape from the crowd of reporters. "Can you give us a hint?" asked one. "ISIS," asked another. Trump began to usher the group of military leaders out of the room. According to a transcript of his remarks at the private dinner, Trump told the leaders, "Recently, we have had challenges that we really should have taken care of a long time ago, like North Korea, Iran, Afghanistan, ISIS, and the revisionist powers that threaten our interests all around the world. Tremendous progress has been made with respect to ISIS, and I guess the media is going to be finding out about that over the next short period of time." His enigmatic warning seemed especially odd in light of an ISIS ambush last night in the West African nation of Niger that resulted in the tragic deaths of 3 elite Green Berets. With Trump stoking conflict with nuclear North Korea and almost nuclear Iran, not to mention our ongoing struggles with ISIS, his coyly teasing imminent military action, as if dropping a cliffhanger at the end of one of his Apprentice episodes, is particularly stomach-churning. Guiding America through life and death moments in history, lifting our hopes and quelling our fears, weighing the fates of our servicemen and women, and exhibiting concern for the futures of our children, none of that seems to hold any interest for this president, whom one can only classify as some kind of narcissistic sociopath. It makes one long for a real leader, like Barack Obama, whose steady hand and sage judgment could chart a course through roiling waters. But pipe dreams won't get us anywhere. Instead, we must heed President Obama's words from 2008 and strive every day to live up to them. We are the ones we've been waiting for.